on. He just has to stand in the minion wave while Malzahar wants to
Watch the Raptors. Not only is this guy playing an off roll, but it's at least it's a very never mind. We got
action. It's a flight. They're gonna try to land the Q as well. He's gonna flash away, kick into the Q. Good execution. It's just that as Athena takes down first blood.
I was gonna say, at least he always gets first blood. Over and over and over. Now they have the health lead, but IMA still standing tall here, going for the defense.
All 10 players looking for the next move, and Amazing J gonna look for the backline, not gonna land the stun until just now. Ooh. And here comes the dive. Avoid this one to get him out, but Baby gets the kill first. Amazing J staying alive. MMD gets a trade kill onto Avoid this. Alistair does go down. That is a 1-for-1 death of support versus death of mid laner, but again, the wave is here and Flash will feel pretty good. One more auto will do it, and they do get the first turret. Able to slink away as well, and look at that advantage. Flash Wolves up 1,000 gold.
Very close, and in the end, Flash Wolves' patience pays off. They slowly whittle away. A lot of pings going down from Mazel. They want to keep up the chase.
Amy wants in. Can he land a good stun? Voice of Light into the Devour. Sword Art gonna run out of health pretty soon. Can he pop the Grayskin? Yes. Now pushes out NL, shielding for as long as he can, but here comes the re-engage. The battle is on. Sword Art running out of health. One more hit will kill him, and Amazing J gets the first one. Ults back in, gets some damage on MMD, and still the stars coming out from Baby. Just the 1-for-0 so far, but looks like Flash will still want in. Jin Zhao running out of health, and Maple picks up that one. Karsa still slinging around, dodging away from these stars best that he can. Another deadly flourish comes around. MMD just invincible on the front line. Cocoon not gonna land from Karsa, but he still wants to chase. Can they find one more? Flash was looking for it, but Amazing J is back in and living up to his name, getting himself that kill. Ooh, nice steadfast presence, gets the headbutt, and knowing that if you face check a Malzahar, you just die. The damage still coming through. The teleport to help make sure Athena's now in range. Maple's got to keep Maple. Ulti is in, but they don't have the damage to kill him during the suppression. He's gonna be able to steal. They want to try it. Maple running out of health. 1,400 on the bear. They're not finishing it just yet. Who's gonna get the smite? It's not dying just yet. And he goes over to Amazing J. A whitewashes Ime. Already up 2-1 in this fight, plus the Baron looking for a bit more. Athena flashing to stay alive, and a catastrophe for Flash Wolves as they're losing more of their team. MMD gonna lose his Guardian Angel, and we assume his life afterwards. He's running for dear life with 600 HP. The stun's gonna land for Amazing J. This is a catastrophe. They're still trying to keep him alive. NL just comes into fight, losing his life anyway. MMD, Guardian Angel down, his life also. That is long-term.
Has a Banshee's Veil, and he's Lee Sin.
Oh, beautiful by MMD. Athena's gonna have to flash out of this one or get some teammates, but the silence comes in time into the knockup and all the damage they need. What a pick up there by Flash Wolves, getting rid of the IMA jungler. Now it's Amazing J running, but burning forward motion. Amazing J takes the ulti, no big deal there. MMD, of course, invincible on the front lines. Mabel split back out by the Devour of Sword Art, and now you've got the Lee Sin rejoining the team. It's a 5-on-5, a nice tackle to get away from the stun, but it's still a take on the Karsa, who's devoured by Sword Art. Voice of Light flashed away, but that's gonna be a Q landing. Exhausted with Athena, keeps Maple alive, but it's not enough damage. He once again bites off more than he can chew, and that is Athena dead again. MMD onto the back line, but can't quite kill Jin Zhao, now being chased by Baby. Amazing J taking up what shots he can and force the Guardian Angel out of MMD. Avoidless out of health, and now for the re-engage as MMD respawns on this Poppy, running out of health. That's the deadly flourish, popping the Guardian Angel. Amazing J, yes, in time so that he cannot stun the rest of Flash Wolves, but it's now Jin Zhao on the chase. The ricochet bounces, almost lands it, but it's now Baby driving through, hoping to get the damage. NL could be the last one alive, running for dear life. It's a double kill in for Baby. Deadly flourish.
The flash from Maple, I think he kicks at the end of the exhaust period as well, not killing Maple, so there's all these small things that are going on for Ime.
Baron rush, and it's going to be secured. Nicely done. 2 Barons in a row. Turret, and Athena's far away. This is a 5-on-3 without even a smite steal available for a few more seconds. Teleport's coming, but it's still a 5v4. This should be good enough for Flash Wolves to tackle onto a Voidless. Here comes a flank. Amazing J not going to land a stun, but it's already a kill onto Karsa. That is Flash Wolves at least dead. MMD taking up what he can, but look at the damage up coming from Jin Zhao, cutting through this tank, and even Maple just going to run out of health. Amazing J gets the stun. A nice devour by Sword Art, but it's probably not going to be enough as Baby is pretty much unstoppable here. A rampage, another kill for Jin Zhao, 16-5, a 4-for-0 team fight.
If you let a late game
prove to 2-2 and be the 3rd Chinese team here from the LPL to make it into the quarterfinals. So far, so good. They start the day with the win. They've got 2 foes left, but right now they're 2-2.
We saw teams like H2K fix their week 1 problems coming into week 2, but it is more of the same for Flash Wolves. They ramp up slowly, but they definitely ramp up, and then it all falls apart at a crucial moment in the late game.
There was a glimmer of hope at the end of week 1 for Flash Wolves, where it looked like they were pulling it together, but I may once again expose the same issues. Honestly, though, this time was even more heartbreaking to me because it was it seemed like such an intelligent setup, such an intelligent play. It's just that the extra maybe half step of a little bit deeper vision to see them coming to find your trap.